Anyways, start, you know what I'm saying? Cyber madness, bro.
Uh-huh.
Cyber madness, right? You ain't get the cyber background yet?
No, not yet.
Foz, I might have to send you a present. You got to get this, bro. Cause I'm gonna be mad if you miss it, Foz. I'm really gonna be mad if you miss it, bro. You need this background, bro.
The psychological warfare.
Bro, that's exactly what it is. It's psychological warfare. Bro, I'm telling you, everybody is is agreeing with me. I posted it on Reddit. Everybody said, you know what? This is the reason why you're a step ahead of your peers. Because you can understand the psychological warfare inside of a background scenery and use the background to your advantage to make your defense. Like, bro, I'm talking about I'm looking at my defensive replays right now, using this in Legends League. I'm getting a bunch of 1-stars today, bro. You know what I'm saying? For some crazy odd reason, this defense, what it does is that the decorations, it highlights the decorations to like match the borders. You know what I'm saying? And it's like neon highlights, and it's so bright it really can confuse your eyesight. You could confuse a decoration thinking it's something else. You might misplace an overgrowth, or you know what I'm saying, or freeze or a rage, thinking it's you're about to attack something, and it's not that. Like it's a crazy fucking background. It's the most interactive background by far, bro. Like, bro, for $6.99, bro, this is better than them legendary scenes they put out.
It ain't getting you trophies.
What? You kidding me, bro? Look where I'm at right now, bro. I'm like 54 and a half right now.
Right. You 5,400 trophies?
Bro, I'm up there. I'm up there. I was at like 55, but they attacked me like twice. But they done attacking me today. I'm up like 80 trophies for the day, bro.
They 3-starred you.
Nah, they never 3-starred me at all today, bro. You got me fucked up, bro. Hell no.
So they didn't take 40 trophies away.
Nah. Hey, you seen what we're ranked at?
No.
We 33 in the United States.
We was 27 last night.
I know, bro, but somebody, the hoppers, they come in and out. You gotta expect that, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna eventually happen when the clan finally get full, you know what I'm saying? But right now, you gotta expect the hoppers, bro. You know what I'm saying? But what the good news is, we rank like 311 global. We're almost at the 200. If we can get at like rank 17 or 15 in the USA, we'll be in the top 200 global. We just gotta keep pushing. We're doing good though this season. I'm not gonna lie. The clan's pushing really well this season. I'm not gonna lie. CWL is looking all right. If we can win this war right here, we can come in first place. We messed up on that war when we tied and lost by a freaking percentage. You know what I'm saying? But they lost their war to the clan that we're fighting against, and right now we're winning. We're
Right,
tied
we
up
only
in
gonna
ties
lose
and we're
one
winning.
war.
If we can win this war right here, we can still have a possibility of coming first place and going to Masters 1. That's what it's going to turn up at. If we get the Masters 1, I guarantee you we'll be in the top 20.
Yeah.
Guarantee you. You know what else I'm digging right now?
What else?
Super Hogs. Bro,
The Super Hog
let
and
me tell you right
Blue
now,
Water.
bro. The best attack that bro, this is, I'm loving. All right, so check this out. Before these Super Hogs got buffed, I was using like 1 or 2 witches, right?
Uh-huh.
And the reason why I was using 1 or 2 witches is because the skeletons, they add a little confusion effect. It could throw off shit like a Rico cannon, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe a single inferno. maybe a monolith because they're going to be targeting skeletons. And I was loving that shit. You know what I'm saying? But then these Super Hogs got buffed. And I said, let me try these things out. So I took out like the 2-3 witches. And I put in like 7 hogs. And added 2 more in the clan castle with an ice golem and 2 Valkyries inside the thrower. And this is all my Root Rider army. I got like 6 Root Riders, 5 healers, 3 loons, 7 Super Hogs right here, riding it with 2 Valks for the cleanup. For the cleanup. 4 overgrowth, a haste, a rage, and 3 freeze. When I tell you that this army runs over town halls like it is nothing, it is crazy.
Yeah,
And it is exactly what my Root Rider army, because you got to understand, I use 4 overgrowth because I use my 4 overgrowth to control my pathing. You know what I'm saying? I ran straight into the middle. I felt like my attack for the longest needed some more power, and I feel like I felt like the Valks wasn't really doing enough because they wasn't really keeping up with the Root Riders. They getting stuck on all the trash buildings behind them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the Super Hogs, since they buffed them, you're paying 12 housing space for a troop that's going to attack you with 2100 HP and 270 attack power. It's already doing more damage than the Valk. It's got 2100. Then it dies. And the 2 troops, one has 1100, one has 800. That's 1900 more. The 800 one has 270 attack power. The 1100 one is like, 50 or something like that? But he has 1100 little tank, and he attacks defenses. So it's like, you still have that confusion effect because when they die, they turn into 2. So now you got more troops on the field. Bro, it is such a mass confusion, and they do damage, and they take hits. They're not skeletons. Like, if they get hit from a scatter shot, they won't get cooked by they're going to survive multi-infernals and scatter shots. And they're going to run defenses straight over. Like, it's crazy, bro. Bro, if I were to use this during that war, where we tie that, I'd guarantee I'd have 3-starred that shit, bro. Guarantee I'd have 3-starred it, bro.
Our second war.
The second war, the one where we tied that and we lost because of percent. We should have won that war, bro.
Yeah.
That was our war.
We should have won that war.
But hey, best things happen, man. We that perfect.
Yeah. We'll come back. Don't you add the witches with that Hog Rider and
I don't know. Take the witches out. Ain't no reason for the witches. You see, you got to understand something about when you fight in Town Hall 17 has the most spread damage out of any town hall. It's wicked crazy. Bro, listen. If a troop gets into the range of the Town Hall 17, right? And that's far range. And it shoots off before it hits the troop. Hitting the troop, and that troop runs out the range. Those 4 fireballs will follow that troop outside the range and hit it. That shit is damn near it's like the Eagle artillery. I was watching. I was like, yo, this shit is crazy.
Right.
Like the new base that I got, bro. Like, I'm really feeling this hook. Bro, we gotta get to that one after this. We gotta get to that.
That hook is doing some damage for level 17, man.
Bro, that hook is bro.
Because you don't know what that hook is gonna grab.
And when they grab it, it's gonna stun it, and whatever it's around it, it's gonna tear it. Bro, I done made an ultimate defense for the hook, bro. I done tweaked one of these defenses where the hook is centered, bro, and the little defenses like the Teslas, the air defenses, the monolith, the clan castle and the town hall. It's like in this perfect circle where that little gap doesn't activate the hook, but it guards. Like, bro, that hook is just a crazy. You got to see this new town, bro. This is a top secret G13 classified defense that I'm coming out with. Foz, I'm not gonna lie to you, you'll be mad at me, bro.
You got a new base coming out.
No, I spent $20 on the game just now, bro.
You got a new base coming out.
I got a new bit. I had to go buy some decorations, but I needed 3 more decorations to help it out. Cause I'm trying to fund because you got to understand this town hall, this cyber scenery. When you use the more decorations, bro, the better it is for you, bro, because it really just confuses the player. It makes the map look bigger than what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's something that people really got to consider. It's worth the $7. You know what I'm saying? This $7 scenery is probably going to be worth more than the legendary scenery. The other legendary sceneries, it's nice for the view and everything like that around and everything, bro. But the synergy between the battlefield and the scenery is not as nice as it is with the cyber scenery.
Yeah.
Those glowing lights and the way the scenery and the cyber scenery highlights the buildings and the decorations to blind you a little something, you know what I mean? Confuse you. That's psychological warfare advanced. It's the best scenery by far in the game to me. I thought it was the anime scenery. It's this one. This one's my favorite. Like, it's so much I don't bought the minion skin. And I'm not even gonna lie, the minion skin was whack. I gotta have the whole collection just because I like this skin, bro.
The
You know what
minion
I'm
skin
saying?
is kind of hard. I can't front.
You think so?
Yeah, the minions. He got the rocket boosters on the back. It's kind of hard.
Bro, man, I'm telling you right now, the hardest skin to me, bro, out of all of them right now that I'm seeing from the previews and everything, is the Royal Champ. The Royal Champ is it. And the reason why, because I really feel like dragon attacks, you know what I'm saying, who use the Royal Champ with a revive spell will benefit from that right there. Because it puts a little target on the Royal Champ when it dies. And it makes it easier to locate where the Royal Champ is instead of searching for it. You got to understand, working with that revive spell, you know what I mean? When you try to locate that Royal, you might lose place where this Royal Champ went. But if it dies, now it's got this big old target around it. Makes it very easy for you to target with the revive spell, and it brings it back to life. That right there, I think is awesome. I wish they would do something like that with the heroes, like put a target around them while they're running around. You know what I mean? So it's easier to locate them with something like the revive spell.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
Word up, man.
That
But
revive
yeah,
spell. You got
I'm
to use
really,
revive.
I'm really feeling, you know what I'm saying, this scenery, this cyber madness. You know what I mean? Let's talk about summer madness, matter of fact.
The summer jam.
Summer jam, yeah, that's what it's called. How you liking it?
I mean, giving me a discount on the cost of my buildings, and it's giving me a discount on the time.
You know what I don't really feel, bro? I really feel like they should have made the Dark Elixir come first. Word
Why is
up.
that?
Because the most important thing to me right now to upgrade to me, bro, is my heroes. And that would give me the most discounted time. Because you gotta understand, I don't upgrade my warden like everybody else. Every book of heroes I get, I use in my Grand Warden. My Grand Warden is about to be level 70. You know, it's 5 levels away. You know what I mean? From being maxed. So I'm not really worried about the Grand Warden right now. My RC is already maxed. The only thing that's really not really maxed right now is my king. He's level 60. And my queen, she's level 81. I gotta wait all the way till the end of Summer Jam to get these discounts on troop timing and cost to upgrade my heroes. because I'm not putting my Grand Warden down. It's good to have an upgrade. The next season part, the next part is the elixir, because it's good to get a discount on him. But I'm not just gonna lay him down. No, I'm using straight books in him and hammers. My village is almost maxed. But Summer Jam, I'm not really feeling it. I mean, it's good. It's really good that they're gonna give us a discount in time and everything like that. But for like Town Hall 17 players like me who's almost maxed, it's not really doing nothing big. Like, you gotta understand, I got like 2 small bombs and probably 3 or 4 seeking air mines, and my stuff is max, bro.
It's a chance for the underdogs to get their villages back in shape.
Especially the heroes.
This is a chance for the underdog to get their village back in shape.
You know what they need to do? Let us get our equipment back in shape. And let the forge be able to craft ore. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
That, bro, get your equipment is, bro, listen, that is just as important as having good heroes. Let us be able to craft some starry ore, man. What's up, bro?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
What's up, bro? Let us
To
be able to
start
craft
this
some,
episode
man, we
off with
need
that.
that starry ore, man. Bro,
Be
listen,
able
bro,
to
just to
craft
max
that
out
starry ore.
my action puppet, my mega giant. I ain't gonna lie, I spent the $10 on starry ore. I need that back.
$10 on starry ore?
I had to spend $10 on starry ore, bro, because it's so hard to get, bro. I spent the $10 on starry ore, bro. Yeah. Just so I could max that equipment, bro, because that equipment right there is something I knew I needed to have max, bro. I don't mind spending a little $10, $20 here in the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my favorite game. It's better than spending the other ones. You know what I mean? Like, bro, listen. If we in the top bro, listen, man, we the top clans in the United States of America. You damn right I'm gonna invest in my damn account. I'm gonna act like it, bro.
Hey.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Let's keep it real, bro. I'm in
Yeah.
one of the top clans in the world right now. We number 311 fives. There are 7.8 million clans in the world. And we are number 311.
In the world.
There are 311 other clans just like us roaming around.
And you lucky to have one of the best players in the world in the clan.
Me! I'm trying to tell you, man. Hey, man. Gotta give a special shout out, though, man, to my man Dr. L, bro. My man Dr. L, bro. I don't know what it is about Dr. L, man. Hey, bro, Dr. L, that bro's a 3-star king, man. Yo, bro, Dr. L been knocking out he been up there with me. Bro, I've been trying to keep up with this man. You hear me? Word up. He been loving my new attack. Prince King, he loving my new attack, man.
Yeah.
He loving my new attack. I'm trying to tell you, them Super Hogs, man. Bro, another thing. Throwers. Those are making the comeback, man.
What's the comeback with the throwers?
Bro, I've been watching people use them. All over YouTube, they been using throws, man. They done got the HP buff. And it's like, they're so much better now. They use like 8 throws and they just destroy a whole entire village with the Grand Warden using the fireball attack.
Yeah.
Throwers are making a strong comeback. Like, I don't know if the Super Hogs are more powerful, bro, because I've seen this dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what his name was, bro. Country Beer, something like that, bro, on YouTube. I don't know, but this dude, Country, man, he been using these throws, and everybody been going wild about it. Even I'm like, wow, this man is crazy with these shits, bro.
With the throwers.
With the throwers, bro.
Okay.
Throw a fireball army, bro. Like everybody's going crazy about it. You know what I'm saying? Another one is the fire, the furnace army, bro. That's
You
another one that's crazy, bro.
you choose the throwers over the bowlers?
At 17, yeah. Because you got to understand, there's so much spread damage at 17, man. It's hard for troops to survive all that spread damage. You know what I mean? Like you got a lot of stuff that's at 17 that's really hard to avoid, and then you understand the strength of stuff is max too. When you fight in a town hall 17, bowlers ain't gonna last too long, man. You know what I'm saying? Throwers, they got HP and they can throw from far. They gonna last a whole lot longer. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta understand, a thrower has like 4 times the HP of a bowler.
Right.
You know what I mean? See, you gotta understand. So you gotta read housing space. It's all about housing space and HP. That's why I'm liking the Super Hog so much, because if you really think about it, for 12 housing space, you getting 4,000 HP at 270 damage. That's gonna stay around for a while.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty damn good. You know what I mean? Like, and
Right.
it's a confusion effect. That's pretty damn freaking good, bro. Like, for 12 housing space, and this is exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to when we talk about housing space. We got to talk about the Druid. Druid got a new level, but the housing space does not fit the criteria. I just don't feel like 16 housing space is worth. The Druid needs a buff. He needs a buff. There are troops in the game that still need a buff, man. And Supercell, hopefully they're starting to realize this. You know what I'm
So you
saying?
saying a buff in housing spaces for the druid?
I think the Druid needs to, if they're going to keep it as the level as it is, I think the Druid should be shutting down to at least 12 housing space. Or maybe 14. Like the healer. I just don't think the Druid is worth 16 housing spaces. He's not strong enough. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
He like, I don't I just don't see people 3-starring with druids like that no more. Like, and when they first came out, when they nerfed them, after they nerfed them, it was over with, man.
Yeah, after they nerfed them, people start using them.
After they nerfed them, it was over with, man.
The druids was too strong.
They was too strong. They was too strong, man. But yeah, let's get back to what I was talking about before, crafted defenses.
Uh-huh.
I'm still not. I'm loving the hook. It's my favorite craft defense. And they I guess they did something recently. They extended it, instead of it being only 3 months. They extended it all the way till November. They extended it for 6 months.
Yeah, I just seen that
You know what I'm saying?
for November.
To keep the defenses,
So you can
like
put a little more experience.
Supercell. Just to listen. Shout out to Supercell for trying to make something permanent about this. I don't know what they got in mind, bro. But you taking this away from a town hall or changing it, you need to change the. It has to be permanent. We don't do temporary things unless it's a troop rental. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing temporary in this game that I know is a troop rental and potions, man. You hear me?
Yeah.
That's the only thing that is temporary in this game. Because books are permanent. You use a book on the hero, it's permanently upgraded. You hear me?
Yeah.
But I'm trying to tell y'all, man, they got to figure out this crafting situation because I don't want this hook to go away. I don't want my hard work to be a waste.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like you could give me resources for this because by the time November comes, I'm going to be maxed.
Ready for Town Hall 18.
Bet. You know what I do think Supercell need to do though?
What's that?
Because the cyber madness, the cyber scenery, I've been thinking about the decorations in the game. I think we need to have a quality of life update when it comes to decorations. I think decorations should take up space in the field. Cause it's messed up when you take a decoration that's 3x3 and you put it in your base and now you got a hole in your base because of, you know what I'm saying? You understand if the borders doesn't cover everything on the field that's touching it, 3x3 leaves a hole. So if you put a decoration that's 3x3, it's going to leave a hole in your base. Not like 2x2 decorations, the little small ones. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I really feel like they need to make decorations take up space. That would also improve base building because you now have decorations taking up space to expand the base.
Yeah. So they'll just have to redo the whole map, period, making it bigger.
They wouldn't have to do it bigger. They just have to make wherever the decoration touches, it'll take up space. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it won't be blank space. Because wherever the decoration gets placed on, bro, it's blank space. It doesn't actually take up no room. You know what I mean? It doesn't
Yeah.
affect the actual border. I really feel like they need to make the decorations be permanent space on the map where it can expand the border. It would actually expand base building to a whole new level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I also do believe they got to expand the map eventually. But I really also do feel like as if they need to do things like make the decorations permanent on the map.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not the ones that naturally grow. You don't have to do those unless if you use what's the things called, the shovels.
Uh-huh.
If you use a shovel on a decoration that automatically grows, that should become permanent as well also. The ones that automatically generate on the map. If you use a shovel on it, that should become permanent.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? This way it can expand people's base building. I think that would be an awesome update, an awesome quality of life. They did that also as well. You know what I'm saying? But I really do feel like they need to do something like with these skins though, like, you know, like do like a little aura so we can know where these guys are at easier. Cause sometimes you do get lost in the sauce when you come to find your heroes. Like there's been a bunch of times my my world champ might turn invisible where I could barely see her. There's a million troops that she's around. I can't target her. You know, you know what I mean? And I'm trying to recall her and I can't find her. Or maybe they can even do like skins like that's cost like $15. They do like the special abilities for the heroes or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I really feel like they could do more stuff still. You know what I'm saying? I'm just calling it as it is. You know what I mean?
Bit
Word is
more.
born.
Something to make the heroes a little bit more visible.
Yeah. Word
Yeah.
up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But honestly though, I really feel like I'm hoping something next month big is. It's got to be next because we already know that Halloween update is going to be nice and spectacular. But we really haven't had a spectacular update all season long for Town Hall 7. Nothing spectacular happened this season, really. The cyber update was cool.
Y'all got new crafted defenses.
That
Nobody else
was
got.
but Foz, you gotta understand to me, bro. I was expecting that, bro. I was expecting that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like we went through this whole phase when Town Hall 17 came out. I mean, Town Hall 16 came out and everything. Like, I don't really feel like we really. I just. Only thing I know
Y'all
is
got a
next.
lot of defenses we don't have either.
Y'all need to get the 17 then, bro.
Right there.
Only thing I know is that next month. All right. Last year in August was a great update. It was one of the best. It was one of the best months of Clash of Clans last year. August. That was the anime update. I remember because Mecha was in there. I bought the anime scenery, and I also got the Royal Champ. You know what I mean? Anime character what's the skin? The Royal Champ anime skin. You know what I'm saying? So like, I really feel like this month coming up has to be big because then September could simmer down and October could bring it back to October Halloween update, getting ready for Town Hall 18 in November. I really feel like August is going to be a month where something spectacular got to be big. You know what I mean? I don't really feel like Clash of Clans is going to let us go and wait all the way till October, November for something big and spectacular to happen in Clash of Clans right now when we're doing a summer jam right now. So why are we working our heroes out so much for? What's coming? Why are we working out town? What's coming? Because the only time we really do this is Hammer Jam. So I'm hoping that August really brings something out spectacular where we're getting something new, some new content. Because I'm not gonna lie, Cyber Madness, Summer Jam is all right. Cyber Madness is fine. I love the scenery. I love the skins. You know what I mean? I can't wait till the decoration comes out. I'm getting it. Got to. I'm getting every decoration that comes out from now on just to use this because I feel like this scene is really improving my defense when it comes to Legendary. I feel like it's messing up people's vision, their sight. Like the decorations is really messing them up real bad, and I'm loving it because everybody who's attacked it in Clash, in the clan chat, they're saying it's really hard. They can see what it is. I'm talking about psychological warfare. It's really hard to see in this scenery. You know what I'm saying? And if they're saying it, then whoever's fighting me in Legends League is probably saying it too.
Right, right.
They need to make a cyber war base. That'd be sick.
Yeah, that'll be game changing.
What? They need to make a cyber war base. Oh man, they need to do it before, bro. They need to do that before August comes out. Man, I'll be the first one to copy.
To be continued.
What? You done seen what I did in the clan chat with all the little chat messages looking like computer login and shit.
Yeah.
I gotta match the scenery, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shout out to my viewers, man.
I seen
Word up, man. This is how we do it, Azroth, man. We bugging. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. You heard? Like and subscribe to the video, man. Word is born. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, man.
Right, right.
That's what you got to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we over here at Azroth, we get it popping. You heard what we is. We number 33 in the USA, 311 global, and we still climbing.
Right.
You feel me? Yeah.
Sky's the limit.
Mm-hmm. But I'm feeling the July update, you know what I'm saying, better than the June one. July is better. You know what I mean? Even though we ain't getting nothing special besides the scenery, I'm glad they did the scenery thing, but I'm really hoping August is something better. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Word up, man. But yeah, man. That's pretty much all I really got to say this episode, you guys, man. I hope you guys, you know what I'm saying, enjoying Cyber Madness. Thank you, know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? For listening to me, my co-host General, I'm your host, Shark the Dark.
Shout out
Listen,
to D.
shout out to who?
D.
Shout out to my dog D's. Shout out to Dr. L. You know what I'm
Shout out
saying?
to Nestro.
Word is born. The donkey of the day. I'm sorry, Andrew, to put you out here like that, man, but you got to be the donkey of the day. You 1-star award today. You the first 1-star of the whole entire CWL, Andrew. You my man, Andrew. I love you and everything, Andrew, but you the first 1-star of the entire CWL, bro. You are the official donkey of the day. I'm sorry to do that. And this has been another episode of Azroth the Clan Chat. This is episode 3, and I'm signing out. And until next time, we holla. Peace.